Welcome to the FastCache demonstration. This demonstration will cover FastCache management. It begins by creating FastCache on a Dell EMC Unity hybrid system. Then, the system's FastCache capacity is increased by performing an expand operation. Next, a FastCache shrink is performed to reduce its capacity. Finally, FastCache is removed from the system by performing a delete operation. We'll begin this demonstration with a Unisphere session to a Dell EMC Unity hybrid system. And we'll go to the settings page and look at the license management. And we see FastCache is here. We'll close that page. And now we'll go to a storage pool. And we're going to select the multi-tier storage pool and look at its properties. And we can see that the FastCache option is indeed grayed out, so it's not enabled. So we'll return to the settings page. You can enable FastCache in a few ways. One way is to run the initial configuration wizard. And you step through the wizard until we reach the FastCache and pools step. And there's a button to create the FastCache. We'll close this wizard. And we'll navigate to the storage configuration section of the settings page, and we see the FastCache page is up here, and we get a create button. So we're going to click the create button. We're going to create some FastCache. And this system has 4 Flash 2 drives that can be configured for FastCache. And we're going to select just 2 of those. There's an option to enable FastCache on existing pools. You can toggle that on or off, and we're going to use that option in this case. And we see we're going to create a 2-drive FastCache with this. And we'll click the Finish button to apply those settings. The process starts. And we're going to close the window. And we can look at that background job. Number of steps need to be completed. And after some amount of time, the job completes. We'll close the window. And we can see the FastCache of some capacity and 2 drives is stated. Now we'll go back and look at that pool that had FastCache disabled. And we see now FastCache is enabled. We have another pool. It's a pool made of all flash drives. Let's look at its properties. And the FastCache setting is grayed out, and that's because FastCache isn't eligible to be turned on for a flash-only pool. So let's go back to the settings page and the storage configuration section. And we see our current configuration. Let's look at the FastCache drive. So we see the 2 drives from the system that have been configured for FastCache. Now let's increase the capacity of FastCache by performing an expand operation. And we are going to expand this by 2 drives. The system only has 4 drives in it, so we can expand it by 2. So the expansion job starts. We can take a look at it. There are a number of steps to complete. And after some time, the job completes. Close the window. And we'll take a look at the FastCache drives, and we see we have 2 additional drives in this configuration now. So we've increased the size by running the expand operation. You can also shrink FastCache. So we'll select the shrink button, and we're going to shrink it by 2 drives. And we see this warning, and the warning relates to the drives being removed. The data must be flushed from those drives being removed and back to the back end disks on the pools they belong to. It's also impactful to system performance. So we'll start that shrink operation off. We can take a look at the details of the job. And after a time, the job completes. We'll close the window. And we see the new capacity of fast cache. It's been shrunk from its size and 4 drives down to 2. And we see the drives still present in the fast cache. Now we're going to perform a delete operation. Let's suppose those flash drives have to be repurposed to a pool. We get the same sort of message. It's going to be disruptive because we have to flush the data from the cache drives before they're removed. The process starts. We'll look at the details. And after time, the job completes. Close the window. We see there's no fast cache and no drives in the configuration. And taking a look at that storage pool, we see that fast cache is not enabled. This concludes the video demonstration. Thank you.